Hey guys, what's going on? My name is DavetheUsher. I am going to be playing Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles for the Sony PlayStation 5. This is going to be a complete walkthrough with commentary, spoiler-free, and as you can see, my face is on the screen. For those of you who know me, I'm a big fan of Square Enix, RPGs. This game came out originally back in 1997 as just Final Fantasy Tactics, which you can kind of see here on the screen. We have Classic and Enhanced. I'm, of course, going to be playing Enhanced because this is kind of brand new to me. I am extremely familiar with this game, although I guess I can't say I'm extremely familiar with this game because I'm going to be playing this version for the first time, so I'm very excited about that. I hear a lot of great things about this game. And I'm very excited to check it out here as I'm on the menu screen looking at the About tab, and basically it's just telling us what the enhanced version is, what it kind of brings to the table, maybe some changes, which, you know, it's nice. Standard stuff, basic default controls. The last time I probably played this game was 15 years ago. Not as any kind of YouTube walkthrough, you know, video stuff, just on my own. And I do recall I went pretty gung-ho, 100%, unlocked everything, monster hunting treasures, ultimate weapons, armor, all that stuff. I went balls to the wall, I guess you could say. So, for those of you who are new and kind of stumbling onto my channel here, I have been doing game walkthroughs, gaming videos, and a lot of other type of weird stuff. For a long time now, since 2008, I took a couple years off because, I don't know, 3 kids, something. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, this is actually my first video after a long break. So, I'm giving you my word, this is going to be from beginning to end. I'm going, once again, balls to the wall, 100%, unlocking everything, treasures, ultimate, whatever. It's going to be crazy. So, let's just stop, press start, get to it. I'm not going to be doing any talking and commentary during cutscenes, which is kind of interesting because the Ivalice Chronicles version is voice acted, but hey, that's the way it goes, and I'm very much looking forward to this. Let's just begin. Good stuff. Oh, start game. Thank you. Confirm. Okay. Okay, so here we are again. Well, I guess we can still select the version, but new game. Let's kick this off. I noticed something interesting during the trailer when Square Enix dropped it online that was a little bit of a change-up. Just like the original. It was going into, I don't know, a couple of, I wouldn't call them trailers, but kind of talking a little bit more about the game, which is kind of pretty interesting, especially back in the day. Kind of showing the factions, maybe some of the monsters, some of the characters of the game, but let's just get to it here. Anyway, I'll talk more, once the game begins, I'll talk more about the change I noticed in the intro that we're about to watch. Okay, as I said, I'm very familiar with this game. I played it a million times. Dude, you're not here to see, like, Squire stuff. Easy, medium, and hard. Tactician mode offers a greater challenge with more demanding battles. Dude, of course I'm going to choose this one. Hardest. Okay? You're not seeing any easy, walk through the park game replay here. I'm going crazy. Oh yes. So let's choose our. I'm gonna just do my birthday. April 13th. Cool, dude. I'm an Aries, and yeah, that's what I'll select for this. Okay. Finally.
I am Arazlam J.D. For the greater part of my life, I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age. You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Delita Hyrule, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land. But, as we well know, what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, Ramza Beowulf, the youngest son of House Beowulf, famed for producing leaders of men. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Jirai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly. Which of these two accounts is to be believed? Join me now in my search to uncover the answer, the truth.
O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Lady Ovelia, it is time.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
Your escort has already arrived.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble Order of the Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
Govern your tongue.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
Duke Goltana's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword.
Right then. To battle.
Deliver us, O Lord.
The voices are excellent. Gafgarian, oh wow, interesting. Sounds different than I would have imagined back in the day, but I do like it.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
You there, wench! It is useless to resist. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
A head-on assault? These swords of Goltana, lack wits one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me.
Don't give me a bunch of tutorials. Don't give me a bunch of tutorials. Just let me go. I can do it.
Kill them all! Leave no man standing!
You would have us slaughter them? Are you mad? Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
Just let me go. Oh, no! Controlling Ramza. Alright, in the first battle, you can only control Ramza. He can move, he can perform abilities, you can select wait and do nothing. Let's not do that. It's funny, Gafgarian called that Squire guy Lad, not Rad. His name was Rad in the original, and I believe under Lad is Lavian. I wonder if they're going to call her Ravian. Okay, well, some name changes. I am mostly familiar with the original 1997 Final Fantasy Tactics. I played through the War of the Lions version one time, long time ago, but it doesn't stand out in my head in any kind of nostalgic way. So I know a lot of people were kind of bummed out that the War of the Lions stuff wasn't released in this version at all. But I don't know. I'm okay with it. But then again, once again, I played the original a ton, so that is what I am familiar with. Anyway, cool. Here we go. I put my camera in the bottom right-hand corner. I feel like that'll be the least intrusive. I was gonna do bottom left, but then I realized a lot of information is right there. And yeah, I think this looks good. I can only control Ramza, right? So, oh, okay. Movement in battle. Yep. I can move as far as those blue squares go, and then I can go there. Okay, wow. How about that? Yeah, I don't think we had any tutorials in the original version. I do believe... okay, let's see if we can do that. I'm kind of just... I'm rotating up and down. That's fun. Camera angles, I think, are a little improved in this version. I'm going to have to reset... Oh, yeah. We're able to reset the move, of course, just like the original. There's been some changes here and there, probably for the better. Let's check out our abilities. We probably don't really have much right now, like dash or throw stone. We can meddle in affairs. The attack command, the most basic form of offense. Abilities, use MP. You know, standard stuff, dude. It's an RPG, right? So we can attack. Let's go down here. Ramza's job command. Squire's fundamentals. He's starting out as a squire. And yeah, rush, throw stone, salve, battlefield treatment that removes, yeah, poison, blindness. Okay, cool. Chant, there you go. Sacrifices HP to restore the HP of an ally. We could do that. How about we just do like a straight up attack here? Alright, so from me to you, Weslef. You can see the percentage there, 90% hit rate. You can see the damage. We'll attack. He falls. Not only are all the characters voice acted, but like even the battle cries and the groans and the death cries. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be fun. Some of the names are definitely gonna be switched.
Farewell. I've so much left to give.
Shadow Blade. It's too bad we can only control Ramza right now. Wasn't Judgment Bolt called Stasis Sword back in the day? I think I remember right. Oh, there's Elysian. There's Lavian! Oh, it's still Lavian! Hooray! That's fun. You know what I will miss, though? When you kill an enemy, the PlayStation version... Ouch. The PlayStation version had this sound effect, like death cry, yelp, like, ah! And depending on the character, male or female, there was a difference. And then sometimes there was like a deeper groan, like, oh! Or a more kind of fainter, high-pitched death cry, like, ah! That was fun. I guess we're not going to have that in this version, which makes sense. So yeah, on the left-hand screen, you can kind of see the turn counter. Who's going to be next?
Right then.
Gafgarian or Gafgarian? Ramza or Ramza?
Taste this!
So, back in my heyday, when I was doing all the older school RPGs, the original Final Fantasy VII, 10, the old school SNES stuff, whatever, Chrono Trigger, and so on and so on. You know, this game, the old school Final Fantasy Tactics, was on my list, but I never did a playthrough of it for recording purposes. I always wanted to.
My turn.
I don't want to say, well, dare I say, maybe almost intimidated by the sheer quantity of dialogue. Let's get rid of this chemist, right? There. The sheer amount of dialogue I had to read. It was a doozy, man. Alright, buddy.
I survived this.
Still alive.
Come then.
Finish him. So yeah, get rid of that chemist. He can heal. He can help.
Take this!
Alright, and now for some banter. Okay, so it's, what's today? What is today? Today is Tuesday. Oh my god. Today's Tuesday. The time right now, right this second, is 10:22 at night. It's 10:22 at night. I've been up since 5:30 in the morning. 5:25 actually in the morning. Woke up, showered, ate, took the dogs out, fed the chickens, you know, typical stuff that, you know, a suburb person does, feeding chickens. Then I went to work for my 12-hour shift at my hospital, where I work.
I fear nothing.
It was a doozy of a day. And, yeah, here I am. The kids in their bedrooms over there. Got my 2 daughters and my son. They're asleep. My son's kind of sick with the sniffles. I'm drinking coffee at 10:30 at night, essentially.
By divine will unencumbered, by darkness empowered. Shadow Blade, fall!
I like how I don't have to hit the button, the execute button X, to
Now is the time.
pass the dialogue there when they do their attacks, because that just kind of be unnecessary. Yeah, it's old school. I was making note kind of with my gestures while I had the mic muted. I kind of mute the mic during dialogue scenes. But anyway,
But how?
oh, I was making gestures that, hold on a second. This guy's pretty much depleted. Alright. Oh, no. Okay, there we go.
I have you now!
There we go, got him. Let's face this way. So, like, if I were to face down and to the right and an enemy came up from behind me, struck me in the back, he damaged me for a lot more HP. I'm going to turn and face this way. The majority of you watching probably know how to play this game fairly well. I kind of can't help myself. You never know, there's a lot of newbies out there that aren't familiar with this game that might stumble upon me or have followed me for a long time. I don't like to leave you in the dark. I do like to explain things.
It can't be. I won't give up.
So real quick, before this battle's over, we got a couple enemies left. What was I going to say? Oh yes, during the dialogue inside the church, I was making note with my gestures that I have to hit the X button for the dialogue to continue. Very old school. Dare I say it, like, almost caught me off guard that I had to do that. Wow, how quaint, how old-fashioned. But, makes sense for this game.
Victory.
Yeah, makes sense. Especially because the dialogue is displayed out there on the screen, and this has a different kind of style than like a new age RPG, or you could like relate it to Final Fantasy remake and all that. Let's see here. Let's move over here. Can I metal a stone at your backside, sir? You insult me, sir! I'm gonna throw a rock at you. 78% chance? Alright, cool. Oh, a trophy. Isn't that fun and exciting now we have that in this game?
Come then.
Also, while I have time before this battle concludes, I would also like to say during that intro cutscene when the knights, there were several people riding chocobos to here, to this monastery, I was kind of doing this and like pointing at my face. There's a character who was not wearing a helmet. In the original opening, in the original game, he was wearing a helmet. Truth be told, I could not remember in the War of the Lions version if that character had a helmet or not. I'd like to say no. But hopefully I'm not embarrassing myself when I say I never realized back in the day, playing this game so many times, I don't know why, that character was the person riding the chocobo in that opening scene. I mean, obviously it makes sense, but I never realized that, and they did make the change from the original to this, where they showed that character's face. And I wonder why they made that change. Let's see, we got 2 characters left. finish this dude off. Yeah. Okay. I got him.
It's over! Everything lost.
Man, to kill someone by throwing a rock at them, it's kind of messed up in a way. That's real, like, psycho, serial killer stuff. Like, chasing people down. Where are you? That you're throwing rocks at a human being and then killing him.
Right.
Gariland to the rescue. He revived Lad. Ah.
I am ready.
Right. You're in big trouble, buddy boy. Were you the knight in the opening that kind of waved his sword out there like that? Maybe.
Forward.
But yeah, when I saw the trailer that Square Enix released, I saw that character unmasked, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. He's not wearing a mask. He used to wear a mask. Just thought that was kind of interesting. Anyway, let's get rid of this guy. Lad, come on, Lad, finish him off. Revenge. Revenge for Lad. As soon as I'm gonna rename you to Rad the first chance I get. You will always be Rad to me. And another character, well, I'm not gonna drop names, but, well.
You're done for.
Certain characters have different names in this version.
My time is up.
Your time is up. He seemed at peace with it. My time is up.
No. Lady Ovelia.
This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, Princess.
Hold there!
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
This cannot be.
Delita. He lives. But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
Records of the hero Delita Hyrule
first appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods. This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Gariland too saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
The Corpse Brigade again.
'Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Gariland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri, too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in! The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egro's castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel. Twould seem the time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Gariland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Okay, guest party member.
Let's be on our way.
Dalita joined. Guest units. At certain points in the story, guest units will join Ramza's party. These guest units will participate in battle, but they're going to be acting on their own accord, cannot be given any instructions, Buster, so forget about it. Okay. We'll have, like, several throughout the game, you know? It's good stuff. Fun. Where's he running off to? Look at that. Alright, here is our Overworld map screen, which is actually awesome. Certain things in this game kind of remind you of Final Fantasy 16, which I really liked. Certain comparisons. So yeah, here's the world map. We can navigate, move around. Yeah, I got you, dude. Location list. You can see a list of locations. Choose next destinations. Oh, yes, in this version, random battles are kind of optional, so that's interesting. For recording purposes, I suppose that helps me, so we can kind of like get to the, cut to the chase, get to it, like you might be going from A to B and then boom, 4 random battles, and before you know it, one of my videos is just going to be random battles. So that's actually very convenient. So here we are at the Royal Military Academia Gariland base here. Can't select that. Gotta get used to... The controls should be similar? Save load. Well, let's save. Alright, I think we got like 50 slots at our disposal here. It was funny how Dalita like ran off. I bet this... No, what takes me to my menu? There we go, okay. Miscellaneous, battlegrounds, settlements. Ah, man. So yeah, the same but different. At some point I'm gonna play through the original game, or I guess the PSP version that came with this PlayStation 5 version as well. I don't know. It's not really much I want to do right now. Let's go over here and just get to it, dude. That's fine. Alright, so yeah, we kind of already had our first battle, but that was really a warm-up. We could only control Ramza. Now here is our first kind of real battle. And this is also new. In the original, we couldn't really see the map where we were going to be. This is a great quality of life addition right here. Positioning battle members so we can kind of see where they are at the start of the battle. This is nice. And kind of rotate around, up and down. That's nice. I would always kind of zoom out a lot. I would like a large highway. I want the best view as possible. So, if you guys haven't guessed it, you newbies, this is a tactical RPG. My first one I've ever played. Must say, I haven't really played too many RPGs in my time. Or a lot of tactical RPGs in my time.
Ready as ever.
But this being my first... okay. Oh, I see. So who's gonna be left out? Ethelbert? Oh, I don't like your name, Ethelbert, so I don't think you're gonna be involved in this battle. Ooh, Ethelbert? What do we got? Esteline? Decima. Oh, we gotta go with Decima. Tanza. I don't know, she sounds like she's gonna be too much for me. Goddard? Alright. Ethelbert. Oh, and who is this? Drew. Yeah, we got Ethelbert, Goddard, Tanza, Decima, Esteline, and yo, I'm Drew. How you doing? Yo, I'm Drew. Okay. All right, Drew. Drew.
Ready to fight.
Let's go with. What do we go with? We gotta have Decima here. One more. Tanza or Goddard? I got 2 squires. I got a chemist there. Do I want 2 chemists?
Lead the way.
All right, Tanza.
It's time.
Yeah, so the feel of the game is a little different.
What have we here? Little moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better.
Moppets?
All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as fled. Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving no squealers behind.
Who are you calling a moppet? I'm gonna start using that in real life. I don't want to go back in there. I'm not dealing with that moppet. Alright. Alright, so... zoom out here.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield.
Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager. Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets are still moppets.
Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing.
Is that right? You're in far over your little heads.
Right.
Nothing would be more embarrassing than me actually dying here. I mean, remember this, Dave. Come on, don't be too cocky. I'm not going to be a moppet here. Dude, I got called a moppet 3 times. So, you know, don't be cocky, Dave. You know this game very well, but you never know. Let's, okay, that zoom out. It's a little different. I gotta get used to this again, dude. Okay, so... okay, let's go. Expected outcome, yeah, I was talking about this. Once you've selected an ability target, outcome will be displayed. Use this to predict what effect your actions might have before you make them. So, like, I just moved there. Let's say I was next to 2 enemies, one to my left and one in front of me. I'm going to select the one in front of me, and I have, like, a 50% chance of doing, like, 30 HP damage. And the one to my left, I have, like, an 80% chance of doing 50 HP damage. What are you going to pick? You know? Tactics, man. Tactical. Be nice to get rid of this guy and then concentrate on that chemist of theirs. Controlling allied units. In addition, the Ramza control these dudes. Thank you. So what abilities do you have, buddy? You can throw stone and attack and wait. It's pretty limited. Maybe I should have selected 2 chemists. Woohoo! We only have squires too. Let's move up here. I probably can't reach him. No. Can't move, or can't hit him. That's fine. We'll wait. I don't think he's in any danger upcoming.
Proceed with caution.
Is it just me, or am I used to hitting the X button twice to initiate, and that's why I keep doing that? Weird. Let's see. Where are we going with you? Not really anywhere. Chemists are pretty lacking in mobility. Alright, we'll just get ready. What do you have, though? I can re-equip, which I always don't find useful. Now, chemists, they have the ability to just automatically throw their potions a little bit. They don't have to be right next to a character, an ally, to heal them. So I just want to get into a good position with some of these people. Not too close. What abilities do you know right now? Just throwing stones. Can I hit? I might be able to get you. Yeah, so here's the thing. 0% chance will not hit target. I'll probably hit Ramza. Don't want to do that. I'm just going to wait. Ooh, status. Let's look here. Okay, equipment abilities. Alright. View job. I can be a squire and a chemist and a lot of lockables or unlockables here. Alright, we'll wait. So, in the early part of this game here, we're just going to have some early on battles, kind of get used to things. We're going to get some backstory, and, yeah, we'll just be introduced to the characters. For those of you newbies watching who are unfamiliar with this game, hey dude, if you like Game of Thrones, you're gonna like this. The story in this game is brilliant, way ahead of its time. I mean, this came out well before Game of Thrones. Technically, if you really think about it, not that I've read the books, but I believe the books started coming out in the early 90s, if I remember correctly. Anyway, a lot of Game of Thrones kind of isk atmosphere in this game. Brilliant game. Brilliant game, the look of it. I know this is remastered and all, but I would think that this has aged fairly well. Even the original version, it's aged fairly well. The pixel sprite art and all that stuff. Rush through stone. Can we hit him now? We can get you. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That's something. Cool, dude.
Right then.
Alright. He's probably going to heal that dude. Took his turn, though. Alright.
You'll be fine.
So, that other squire next to the chemist, I don't think he'll be able to hit me or her. But the dude right in front of me should be able to hit me finally. Where are you going to go, Delita? Delita! Delita, you going over there? Alright. Oh, uh-oh. Nope. Okay, good. Him? Alright, what should we do with you, buddy? You can throw, right? Throw the stone. Do we want to be a little cautious with you? Because no one... I mean, I guess people could throw stones at me from up here. But I don't think I can be reached by those two yet. Maybe I can attack the chemist. Let's go here. I'm really trying to plan this out. I definitely don't want to die in an early on battle like a dummy. Oh, no, I can't reach. I can reach her. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, yeah. Mop it. Pushed her back. Can't hurt. Alright, so how about... you take this, buddy.
My thanks.
Raise any unit's job level. EXP in battle, of course. You raise the job level. Eventually, you can unlock new character classes.
From strength to strength.
Yes. Indeed. What should we do with you? Let's keep you away. Alright. I want to eliminate somebody here. Am I the only one that, like, pushes the X button again for no reason on contact of the sword swing? It doesn't do anything, but just do it anyway. You know what I'm talking about? Edmund! What are you doing?
Nothing can stop me.
Ooh, Edmund. Okay, well, Edmund, guess what? Yeah, let's just attack. Can I... yeah, we'll do that.
Bloody hell.
So, and I have my move left. I didn't want to move first. So, we will go well back here.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, so I like that. Whoop. Alright, so we got you two coming over here. That chick's still up on the roof, and that other dude's way back yonder. What should we, kind of leaves me up for grabs here with this dude. Oh, so Edmund, the guy I just killed, by the way, you can see his 3 hearts. In 3 turns, those 3 hearts will disappear and he'll turn into a crystal or a treasure chest, which you collect. Crystals have abilities that you can learn for yourself sometimes if you've unlocked certain character classes. It can be very useful in certain battles to wait for enemies to die and then learn their abilities. Anyway. Alright, let's get a little crazy and hit you.
It's now or never.
He evaded me. Which character was that missed? You're out. You're cut. You're cut. Pack it up. Pack it up, honey. You're out of here. You mop it. Oh. He evaded and headbutted me. How humiliating. And then I just leave myself open for this guy to just hit me immediately. Oh, no. Alright, okay. It's going to be
me then.
Do something, guest.
My thanks.
So once again, love these love these voice actors. Voicing these characters sounds great. Let's move back here.
Onward.
So, we gotta help her. Definitely. I hope I can reach her with my potion. That's not good. Let's see, what else can I do? Everyone's kinda, I mean, I don't want to waste it. I got 3? I don't think so. I'm also used to hitting L and R to move the screen around. Not in this version. Everyone's in an awkward position here. Man. They're playing like a game of cat and mouse here. No one's getting close enough for the other person to attack. Alright, Ramza. If anything, I'll get in front of my chemist. I don't think she can be reached anyway, but... she's hurt. Alright, here's what we'll do. We gotta retreat with her. Maybe Delita can help her.
My turn, is it?
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
What's your name? Okay,
it's up to me.
First couple battles are actually kind of tough too, you know. Yeah, need that guy to die completely. You can pick up that crystal. Also, you can fill up your HP and is it MP2 or just HP to 100%, which can come in handy, especially in moments of the battle if you're having issues. Okay, so my turn. Who should I help? Which squire? The girl or the guy? How about we potion you and then run away?
Let me help it up to you.
That squire of mine on the roof might go down.
Ready.
Help me out, Delita. Do something useful. That is not useful, buddy. Alright, we gotta make a move here. I can't move there. We got to take this guy out. He's ticking me off. Beautiful.
I have you now!
Nice, okay.
I must keep moving forward.
So, what do we do with you? How do we keep you alive? Oh, here's an example. So I got two enemies here. I got her. 8 for 95%. 14. I might go with her, actually. Yeah. Just to whittle that HP lower and lower. Time for a tactful retreat here. I don't know if it's going to save him. Let's get over here. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Yeah, we gotta do some attacking here. Throwing that stone. Can I hit anybody? Let's see. I do look forward to unlocking a lot of the other jobs in the game. I want to show all of them to you. So I'm not going to play it boring. I used to play this game pretty boring. I would select the characters, the job classes with like the highest HP, the strongest physically, you know. And just kind of power through. But I want to be creative. I want to showcase everything.
You've got to be joking.
Alright, she's in trouble. That's good. So I got one chick in trouble and then 2 squires, is it, on their feet? So that's good. Oh no! Oh, okay, he's good. We're good.
I'll be fine.
Drew! It's Drew! She's totally gonna just take off. That's not gonna help you. That's not gonna help you there, sweetie. Alright. Things are looking a little better now in my favor. We shall advance. You gonna help Drew out? Thank you. Alright, last potion, so let's make it count. Go with her. That's it, no more. If the enemies die, that could also benefit me, but at this point, I definitely think I'm pretty safe. Huri. I'm gonna have a lot of fun trying to pronounce some of these names throughout this game. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Gonna be good stuff here. So yeah, how you doing? I'm Dave the Usher. Nice to meet you. Gonna be talking here. Gonna be drinking coffee. Been up since 5:30 in the morning, like I said. These videos, I think I gotta make them. I remember back in my day, back in 2008, bruh, I started these videos at 11 minutes a piece. That was it. That was the max. 11 minutes. A couple years later, YouTube was gracious enough to give us 15 minutes for a long time. And then we became partners or whatever, and some of us, and we could make them however long we wanted to. 11 minutes. Believe that? All right, dude, what are we doing here? Yeah! Drew! Oh, Drew, I have a feeling you're going to be sticking around for a while, buddy boy. Raising a unit's level. So I just gained a level, and I did that by learning. Do you guys know what an RPG is? Alright, so good stuff. That's it. I have heard from word of mouth that a lot of the generic characters kind of sound alike. For the most part. I mean, hey man, I gotta play through the game myself.
The time is now.
So that's kind of a bummer. Although, I remember in the trailers and the previews that Square Enix would drop, I remember some of them sounded different. Like, there was a black mage that kind of totally had that black mage voice vibe to it. Come on, you know what a black mage was gonna sound like, right? Who else? We gotta kill Huri. Got the stone, buddy? Let's stone you to death. Oh, you are so stoned, bro. I can't believe it. Man, I'm getting mad here. That's 2 dodges. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, you're not dodging this, Buster. Mop it. Here we go. The guy who just evaded, he's the one that called me Mop it, right? So you're gone. You're up on the roof. Good luck with that.
Kill or be killed.
Here's another, yeah, let's get to it. I guess Delita first. Yeah. You. So here's kind of an odd thing. Right now, I've basically won this battle. 2 of the enemies are like next to dead. So how do you level up? You earn EXP. How do you earn EXP? By waiting? No, that gives you no EXP. What is Esteline to do right now? She's just gonna wait, not learn, not get EXP, or I can use an ability, attack Delita, my comrade, and get EXP for it. Doesn't hurt me.
It's time.
So it's kind of silly, but when I played this game, for the longest time, I would just attack my allies. Because what are you gonna do? Just wait for no reason? I like to level up my party. Let's kill you. I like to level up my party evenly. And I've been kind of debating this in my head. Am I really going to draw out these battles while recording for you people? Just for the sake of, like, benefiting me and helping me out? I mean, a part of me does want to get those crystals. Units becoming crystals. So yeah, we're KO'd. We're dead. We're dead! It's going to change you into a crystal. The unit cannot be revived. That includes me, my allies. So, my allies, Drew Drew can die. Following options: acquire ability or restore HP and MP. Yeah. Can't get to it. So, for instance, the enemy chemist, perhaps my chemist should acquire that chemist crystal. They're both chemists. I can learn a chemist type ability. Then I don't have to use my JP points, my ability points. It's like spending money to learn more chemist abilities, thus depleting my chemist ability points and then taking longer. Well, it won't take as long if I acquire these abilities out in the battlefield, right? Makes sense. Okay, so where am I here? Can I zoom out anymore? I feel like there's something else I can do. Maybe I'm wrong.
My turn.
I want to play around with it more, but for the sake of you guys, I don't want to tinker too much. I want their crystals. And Shonette. It's not Antoinette.
Best proceed with caution.
Right.
We're going to leave you alive.
Now I'm angry.
So these two guys are down to 1 star, or 1 heart.
I feel some foe.
Uh-oh.
Better than ever.
There must be a way.
Watch her get the turn where she recovers the crystal. Oh, you know what I hate? People who play this game a lot know what I'm talking about. When the guest... Oh, delete it! No! Oh, I forgot about that, too.
Why persist in such folly?
When the guest characters take the crystals for themselves, and when the guest characters eliminate the final enemy. That's kind of messing your strategy up there. Oh well, what can you do?
Honest work would see them die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
Victory is mine! Alright, spoils of the war, some money, some items, cool. Still called the Mithril Knife. Oh yeah, and my MVP of the battle. Oh, that's so much fun. Oh, I can't wait to talk about all the fun things of this game.
Barbeneth Beowulf, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
What news of the war?
The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Zalbarg, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since... Since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is low-born, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister. And show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
Actually, the first voice actor I want to point out is in that scene, Ramza's brother, who was kind of standing on the right, Dice Dark, is voiced by Ben Starr. Ben Starr, that's Clive, man. Final Fantasy XVI's Clive. Yeah. I don't want to say Dice Dark has, like, a very small role, but I wouldn't say it's, like, a big role. Anyway, so that's cool. So main menu, okay. Main menu stuff, unit stuff, inventory. Cool, right on. Thank you, yes indeed. And Delita, you ruined my battle there. Anyway, Ramza's father was talking there. Do you know what this game's about? This game is about rank, status, highborn, lowborn, classes, big time. It's like pretty hardcore. It really is. Especially back in the day. Once again, I just have to say that the story of this game is amazing. Anyway, here is the magic city of Gariland. Settlements, each settlement on the world map. That music doesn't... That music sounds different. That's something new. That's a little new thing there, right? That's new. Yeah, amenities. You can visit outfitters to buy, sell equipment, items, taverns to hear the latest tales of rumors, the Warriors Guild to recruit new units and change the names of your party members. Yeah, we'll probably... Wait a minute, hold on. I think I'm wrong. No, this isn't new. It's coming back to me. I'm recognizing this now. I think. Or am I playing with my own head now? Can you please... Hey, can you guys leave me a comment? Is this new or is this old? I don't know anymore. Outfitter. Let's go to the tavern, dude. Alright. Gotta listen to the juicy gossip, dude.
Good day to you. What'll it be?
It's just rumor, mind you.
So you gonna read this, voice actor? Oh, no, I don't think we are. So here are some rumors. Hey, you know what this game does better than Final Fantasy 13? Final Fantasy 13, if you want to know what's going on, you got to go do some reading on your own. And personally for me, I found it so boring, a chore. But if I were to give you an example of what game does it right, it's this game, because back in the day, I would go to this stuff. I would read about the characters. As the story progresses, events are happening away from you and your party. In certain castles, certain towns, on the battlefield, people die. And you may not even realize it. Because you're like not keeping up with what's happening. You have your characters. You have your Ramza and your Delita and your Dystarg. But you know who else is a character? The kingdom of Ivalice itself is a character in this game. And you know what? Let me take...
Thank you and farewell.
Thank you and farewell. Let me take this opportunity right now, as we're like an hour in, and for those of you who are still watching, if you are a fan of RPGs, if you're a fan of tactical RPGs, a fan of Square Enix, a fan of video games, a fan of me, I urge you to go buy this game. Did I buy this game in 1997? Did I maybe buy the PSP version? Is this like the third time we're buying this game? Yeah, maybe. Here's the thing, guys, though. We have to make a statement. It's now or never. We're getting older. This game came out originally in 1997. We're getting older. Do we want sequels to these games? Prequels, sequels, spin-offs, things like that. Square Enix is listening. They are watching. Numbers don't lie. This is a company. This is a business. You know, it's all about the moolah, the money. So if we show them the money, oh well, Dave, I'm not doing it. I got my principles. Well, dude, you know, is it really worth it? Plump down the $50, $60, whatever, and buy the game. Show support, because, like I said, this is it, man. You know, I'm a fan of a lot of things, and I feel like once my generation's out of here, these things of media are gone, because the newer generations, they don't always care about the stuff we care about, and that's it, man. So we have to show support for numerous reasons. To show the next generation of, in this case, this genre is about video games, of video game players, watchers, that this is a thing. Just because it's older doesn't mean it's obsolete, doesn't mean it's not enjoyable, doesn't mean it's not awesome. We gotta show them the way, dude. How to do that? Well, you gotta buy. You gotta buy, and you gotta get it out there. Anyway, where was I?
A warm welcome.
Back to the tavern. Speaking of reading, I don't know if I'm going to be going into all of this, because like this is a lot.
Anything else I can help you with?
What's this question mark stuff?
We're not offering that service right now.
That is
Soon, though.
That probably has to do with what are they going to call it? The errands, the side quests. I'm going to go to places and do things like actually.
Come back soon now.
Also, in case you haven't noticed by now, you know what's kind of unique about this game is you don't move ever. Well, I mean, you move in the battlefield, sure. Other than that, you're not really in control of anything your character does. There's scenes, and then there's battle. It's very unique, and at the time, for me, I've never played anything like it. Anyway, let's go to the shops. Outfitters, yes.
Welcome. Take as long as you need.
Ooh, play that outfitter music jingle. Oh, this is so shop music. I'm shopping. You hear a tune like this, I don't care what genre of video game you're playing. This is shop music, dude.
After all, in particular.
I'm having a jolly good time shopping for stuff. Alright, so we can see our weapons, our shields. I have equipped 8 out of 8 leather caps. My clothing, I got clothing, nothing in stock accessory-wise. Oh, I should buy some more of these right now. There's our cashola up there. Is that a lot? I don't know anymore. Is that a lot of money? Do I have a lot of money? Definitely don't want to be caught without
Thank you for your custom.
Bunch of potions. Thank you, kind sir.
Are you happy? Thank you very much.
Couple of these. Yeah.
Thank you for your custom.
I'm sure that's plenty. Let's get a Phoenix down. Remember back in the day with Final Fantasy III US version when Phoenix down was an FE Phoenix? Funny good times. I mean, I guess I have 3. Let's just leave it alone. Okay. Daggers, broadswords. Change page. Change page. Okay, here we go. Eligible jobs. So that's the Squire and Knight. I'm getting used to this. Do we not see the character anymore, like, making their little hand motion? I kind of miss that, actually. Oak staff.
May I be of further assistance?
Fitting. Oh, here we go. Fitting room allows you to equip a unit with multiple pieces of gear before deciding to purchase them.
You're in safe hands with me.
So, best fit. I don't think there's going to be anything to do here with our daggers. Clothing. Can I? Okay. No. There's tons of... There's really nothing to do here at this point, so let's just get on with it. Oh, yes, so much fun here. Here we have the Mandalia Plains, or Plain. Good piece of battle music is here. I'm probably going to say that every time I get to a new place, and I'm going to say good piece of battle music here. Once again, the soundtrack of this game is amazing. You know, it's interesting, the remastered version of this game doesn't have a remastered soundtrack, it's just the same. I guess that's good, you know, like... Once... Yeah, this is great how I can see. Let's put some characters over here, actually. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Ramza. I have to hold that button down to kind of see the angle there. Okay, interesting. I'm having a... Okay. Next character. Okay, jeez. So, Drew, I think you're with us.
Onward.
Good, buddy. 2 units remaining. This is a big one. All right, we need at least one chemist. Let's go with Goddard.
Ready and willing.
I don't like your name. I'm sorry. I can't pick you. Let's go with Decima, dude. Don't mess with Decima.
To battle.
To battle.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
Blast! One of the Order's patrols.
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
Okay. Our first duty is to defeat the brigade, or we must rescue their captive. I wouldn't say that this decision is, like... This isn't Mass Effect here, where our decisions heavily change the story, but there is a difference or two. Noticeable difference, and I recall this, and I can talk about it later. If I select defeat the brigade, it makes things easier for me in this battle. So the objective is, like, kill them. If I select rescue their captive, this makes it harder for me, because if they kill the captive, this battle's over.
We must rescue their captive. To do less would be unbecoming of men of the Order.
Oh no.
Reinforcements. And none too soon. My turn.
Alright, so this is Argath. I'll always know him as Aulgus. He's been renamed. That voice sounds incredible. That's so Argath there. Oh, I can already tell that voice is so Argath. Special units occasionally be joined by them in battle, act on their own accord, like guests, right? So they do their own thing. Furthermore, depending on the condition for victory, allowing a special unit to be KO'd may result in a game over. Can we, in this version, can we replay battles? Don't go to the back left corner. Don't go to the back left corner. Don't go to the back left corner.
Ready and able.
Don't just stand there. August. Argath. Oh.
Not bad, eh?
Damn it. Idiot. Run that way. Why did I select this?
I'm ready.
Because I'm stubborn. Because it's what Ramza would do. That is what Ramza would do, especially naive, young Ramza. Oh, God.
About time.
Yeah. Yeah, it is about time. I wanted to get the ball in the hole, but I just couldn't do it. All right, auto battle. I'm not gonna do that. By selecting auto battle, yeah. Automatic stuff. That's weird. Yeah, auto battle's a thing. Oh, I couldn't trust that. You can disable it. While the battle's paused, just hit R1. Okay. Okay, I gotta get my chemist over to all Argath. Okay, so let's do a little bit of that. And oh, wow, look at that. Okay, I'm holding down R1, and that's gonna. Okay, that could be a little. They're going faster. That's gonna like fast forward through their little motions. That could just be useful. So, oh dear. Oh, Argath. I mean, sometimes you don't even get a chance, and what am I gonna do if he just gets killed? Sacrifices HP. Not a good range.
Come on.
Drew, how about we stick over here? You want to go as far out as you can.
It's now or never.
Oh, God. Nothing.
Leave this to me.
Oh my God. So I'm hitting that R1. Yeah, that's kind of handy.
I'll not fall here.
Oh, good. He can do a potion. Go that way. Yes. Jeez. God. Thank you. All right. Whew.
My turn.
Just like the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters, some of those games you're so familiar with, like when Cecil levels up from level 1 to 2, back in the day on the old versions, you know exactly what that HP level is going to be. But the remaster version's a little different. Very subtle things like that could be different in this game. And in fact, I know that to be true. Because there's going to be situations later that won't be as hard than they used to be. Quality of life changes and all. Alright, let's see. Let's kill Wolf Face here. Hello, Wolfie. Alright. Lit Urses? I don't know about this, man. This is why I didn't play this game back in the day. You can't pronounce anything.
Leave it to me.
I am gonna miss hearing and saying the word Hokatin. The Hokatin. That used to be what we would serve under throughout the first part of this game. The Hokatin Knights, not the, what is it, the Sky Knights? Or whatever. So yeah, names have been changed. There's a lot of bizarre name changes. Or maybe, perhaps these names used to be bizarre back in the old days. Let's see. Yeah, can I get you? Alright.
Right then.
Right then. And we don't want you to die.
Thoughtful of you.
Yeah. Yeah. That is so Argath. Oh. Alright, buddy. Let's go. Can hit you with a stone as well, maybe? I know you're defending. Oh yeah, so this character knows how to defend, by the way.
No substitute for experience?
Oh, cocky, but dude, Decimus totally deserved it.
Where to, then?
I can't say anything. Oh man, and
We can win this.
I forgot. So we got squires, one monster there, like a wolf, and then we do have a thief in the back there. You can kind of tell, obviously. All right. Uh-oh. We got 4 squires, and they're hungry.
Yeah.
Let's do a little fast forwarding. Here comes Wolfface. Alright, yeah, make yourself useful, Argith. Nice.
Ready and able.
So yeah, he's a thief. What do you think he can do? Special wise. Can steal! Alright, it's always good to focus on one enemy, especially early on. Get him out of the way. The less hits I'm taking, the better, dude. There we go.
I feel
Excellent.
stronger.
Ah, I was hoping that would get you.
It's now or never.
Now or never. Yeah. One of my buddies is gonna go down, but it's okay. Don't really... How much HP do you... Okay. So how about we throw a rock at you? Man, this is my special finishing move. Throwing a rock, dude. This is getting everybody. 77%. And it better do 4 damage. I'm gonna do it. Oh! 77%? A miss! God damn it. What a waste! I'm gonna try and protect him from the rear, but I think he's in trouble. But, okay, oh, KO'd unit. When a unit's HP is reduced to 0, he's knocked out. Gotta revive. Yeah, Phoenix Downs, thank you, yes. If all the hearts disappear, as I've mentioned, the unit turns into a crystal or a chest, and he's done. The unit will be lost forever. Permadeath, bro.
To victory!
Is this the first game I've ever played that dealt with permadeath? Didn't play Tactics Ogre back in the day, but maybe I should have. Tactics Ogre, very similar to this game in a lot of ways. Oh, you damn... Oh, you woofy. You're no friend of mine.
Leave it to me.
Get over in the battle, buddy! Can't we make you be more aggressive? Isn't that a thing? Cut me some slack, guys. It has been 15 years. Oh, shit.
Alright. A proud moment. Victory is mine. Down with you.
So, who's dead? Drew. So, if Drew dies, okay, Drew's dead. Ramza dies, that's game over. Oh, by the way, here, a little rusty. I might have purchased Phoenix Downs, but I haven't learned the ability of Phoenix Down. In fact, that's actually, as I recall, very expensive. I might be in some trouble. I can't revive Ramza. I got a couple turns. This This isn't good, actually. Well, I'm, like I said, guys, I'm a little rusty. It'll be interesting to see if I do get a game over, what will happen if I can restart this battle. I might go a little gung-ho here. I don't know. It could be too little, too late. Might go a little gung-ho here. Now. 6! Decima, come on. Alright, Delita. I need you to come over and do something. Oh, my chemist. So it's not Argath that's my undoing. This is good, man. Okay. If I take a loss, this is good. I gotta be on my toes. Decima, you're a little disappointing there with your strength. Good.
I must be decisive.
Yeah, good job, Argath. There you go. Well, guys, looks like I have my work cut out for me, because Ramza is about to bite the big one. Man, I almost had it, too. Well, he's in trouble. He's actually pretty well on his feet there. I don't know about the other one. Norman. Just gonna take care of himself, and it's over. I lost. Hey, you want to know the last time I lost the Mandalia Plains battle? Never. Never. May choose to restart the battle. I was hoping. Retry load world map. I was hoping. Change formation and retry, or just retry from the start of the battle. How stubborn am I? I mean, there's really not a lot I can change. Well, I mean, they're both the same. It doesn't hurt to select this option. So what do you think, guys? Redemption? I still want to select the same save Argath option. And once again, that wasn't my undoing. Boy, oh boy. So let's put level 2, level 1. Goddard. You know what? Maybe I was wrong, and I should have selected my Esteline at 35 HP. Well, you got 38 HP, bravery, faith. We'll get on all this stuff. I mean, it's really kind of an HP type of battle here. So no, we'll bring you after all. But Tanza, maybe I should bring you rather than Decima. Should I bring... Should I bring a second chemist? Ethelbert! Gotta bring Drew. Okay, gotta bring Drew. Dude, we're all in agreement. Leave a comment if you think I should not bring Drew. Because then I'm gonna respond to you and say, you are crazy, sir! Should I go with Ethelbert? I wish I could hit R1 in that menu and kind of, one chemist, Dave, are you sure? I do have Delita and Argath attacking. And when they are healthy, they will attack. If not, they'll heal themselves, which is also kind of a good thing. Well, Dave, are you going to learn your, remove unit, yes. Are you going to learn your lesson?
Yes.
Okay. No excuses, dude.
It's time.
If I die in this battle, I'm going to scrap this part and you'll never see it. So if you're watching this... Oh, God, I just spoiled it.
Looks like this one's still alive.
What do we do with him? No fast forward?
What do you think we do?
What do you think we do? Right then. I'm a thief. I'm going to kill you. And I am going to kind of semi-fast forward through this.
The corpse brigade.
A little bit. If this was me back in the day, we got to protect Argath. He's a good guy. He's great in every way.
We must rescue their captive.
If this was back in the day, I might actually, like, start over or cut this or... I don't know. Just for the fact that I wouldn't want to play it again and show you guys the same thing that you already saw. Nowadays, I'm less picky or particular. I don't think you guys even care. I think you guys want to see something raw, uncut, unfettered. I like that. Okay.
I've earned this.
Go that way. Oh, he just stands there. You fool! Argath!
Not a chance.
Not a chance. So, I'm going to do a little holding down R1 stuff here. You know, as we kind of motorboat through this. Woo! That's cool. In the original, we kind of had a view, maybe not as high as this, but we could fix it that it would stay. I don't think we can do that in this. I mean, we have that option. I don't know. Anyway, let's see here. So, Argath will make his way to me. I shouldn't be so gung-ho in making my way to him. Let the enemy come to you this time. And in the meantime, if I can take out Mr. Wolf over here, that would be pretty super cool. Let's keep him high up. More reach, right, I guess? You know what, let's reset. This is going better already. Get him! Thank you. Sounds good. We will just wait. Yeah, okay. Draw him away from Argath. Yeah, so Theodore here, he's as good as gone. There we go. Wow. And just like that, isn't this better? Sometimes you need a little luck in these battles. Alright. They're making their way over. I would like to commence attacking you. Alright, 77% chance, 14 damage. Alright. Dude, no one messes with my Drew. Alright, here we go. It's Drew. I guess I'm gonna keep Drew. Yeah. Alright. We're just kind of hanging back. We got the four of them. They're trying to figure themselves out. I think I'm gonna take a little damage from these guys. Argath, you idiot. If anyone's gonna be this gung-ho, it's gotta be Drew. There we go, I like that. Ramza's in his own world right now. It's him and the wolf. You know, they got beef with each other. There's a battle over there, and then these two are just over here. And that's kind of fun with this game because you can kind of get into these one-on-one situations where it's just like, all right, it's just us two. There's like no help, or they're busy with their own enemies, you know? Let's see. So, you better reach. I know you can, yes. Good. Keep you alive, Algoth.
Ready.
Help me out, bro. Alright, good job.
My
Very
turn.
good. Very good. Come on, Delita. Oh, you're so close.
Die!
You got me.
Good. Boy, oh boy, isn't this battle
Where
going
to?
so much better. So smooth.
It's time.
Alright. Hopefully I'm able to connect with you again. Good.
The fruit of my labors.
Goddard, who can we help here? I suppose Drew.
Leave this to me. Nothing can stop me.
Whittle them down. Alright, so see now he's advancing up, he's going for it. He is gonna be in the middle.
To victory.
He's gonna be in the middle of those three fighters there. Should we keep going, buddy? I mean, you're just out for blood. Let's go off on our own. I'm okay. Oh, Dave, you're getting a little more reckless again. Oh, come on, I'll be fine. It's true. I'm good now. I'm not worried about it. Dying twice is silly. Hey guys, let's keep a tally of my deaths. So far one.
A proud moment.
It's okay. Just because it's a chemist. Delete it. It would be nice if you attacked. Alright, thank you. Oh god, why was that? That was a lot.
Victory is mine.
Of course he had a high hit there on me, a critical hit.
Strength.
Alright, there, that's good. Oh, I like that. That's exactly the HP I needed.
I have you now.
Nice. No more attacks for him.
It's now or never.
Okay. Chemist. Can you reach my buddy? I hope so. Yes, you can. Yeah, gotta be him. Now, I just need to finish this battle before my female chemist permadies. Then again, do I... Of course I care. I can't be so cold. So...
Leave it to me.
Okay. 2 more hits for you, I think. Drew is locked with HP. He's looking good. I'm not worried about him anymore. I think 1 more hit for the thief.
Give up.
Oh, he's got an attack on me. He's going for Argeth. Whatever. I like that. My fallen chemist has 2 hearts. Delita, finish him off. That'd be great. Okay. What are you doing? Alright. Thank you. Isn't that nice? Too far away, buddy. So what should we have you do? This guy has pretty much full HP. Okay. Alright. Is this it for you? Nice. Okay. Good. How's our female chemist down there? 1 heart left. Can we save her in time? That's the question. I think, who's next? Alright, yep. Let's get on the far side, just in case we need a pathway for Argath or whoever, so they can also get to this enemy. It would be my preference to not lose my chemist just because. Got it. Alright. So we saved her. She's gonna be fine.
Are you alright?
I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis's safety, I fear.
The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri was here.
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
We are Knight's Apprentice from the Academy at Gariland. We may be able to help you. But first, I would hear more.
So we met a new friend. It's almost 12 a.m. Whew, what a day. I'm good though, I'm good. Feel great. Just like
my
old
name
times.
is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbri's household.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beowulf? You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster.
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
The Marquis is held captive?
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me, please! I beg you!
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.
Guest party member Argath.
Lead the way.
I like that. It's running off. Let's see. So we can go to the Egros Castle. Before we do that, unit screen. We will get to this probably on the next video. Yeah, I could go through the units, the inventory. Oh man, looks like it's gonna. Consumable items, Chronicle, provides a wealth of knowledge that allows you to deepen your understanding of the world and the story. Ooh, I look forward to this. That's cool, the encyclopedia.
Within lie many historical records.
So, we can learn all about the characters that pretty much everyone we see, their faces on the left, we've met. There's a couple that stand out. A part of me doesn't know if this could bore some of you, like maybe you don't want this. Maybe I might make certain other parts where I showcase this stuff off. You'll have to leave me your comments about it.
Till next time.
But we can play around. The State of the Realm.
To fully understand Ivalician history, one must take a broad view.
People. Let's click on Ramza here. Okay, so this just gives us a little bit of insight into who these characters are, I guess. Factions, you know, Royal Military Academy, Limbury Guard, And we've met, well, we've heard of the Marquis, Liege Lord of Limberry. So this guy was just kidnapped, right? Oh, yeah. A lot of FF16 vibes here. Past to present, too. So we can go back to the past. Click on Ramza. Hailing from Igros. And things kind of change a little bit. Ramza, the great house's youngest son, harbors feelings of inferiority to his true-born siblings. That's right, Dystarg, the eldest trusted retainer of Duke Larg and Zolbag, is the current Lord Commander of the Order of the Northern Sky. Yeah, Ramza is half-brothers to, what is it, same father, different mothers, I think? Anyway, we'll play around with this more. Events, I guess I'll take a peek here.
Here we may learn more of pivotal moments in history.
So all of this was in the original game. A lot of it was it looked a little different. The setup was different. And here we just did Argath's rescue as the story progresses. Oh, and we can view the scene. I don't think I want to do that right now. Okay. So let's see. What else can we do here? Do I want to head to Igros? Yeah, let's do it.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
I am glad.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limberry's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What have you in mind to do?
I have already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is, assuming the Marquis yet lives.
I beg of you, Count Beowulf, lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down. Please, my lord, grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
But, my lord...
Do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted. The two of you will remain here at Igros and serve among the castle guard. You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
My own house was once respected as highly as House Beowulf, you know? At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun. In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My lord father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined. I suppose I had best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
Delita! Delita!
Tetra!
Alma! Zalbog!
Ramza, you've come home!
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbog?
I heard about Gariland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud.
Thank you, Lord Brother.
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. And you, Delita, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Delita.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
I understand. Good luck.
Oh, we received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
What?
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Dorta, the merchant city east of Galione. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
Forgive us, Tetra. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. Let's be on our way.
Tetra puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn.
Oh.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Tetra will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me. But please, don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beowulf.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Ramza.
So I believe those two have the same mother, then their half-brothers Zalbag and Dystarg. I love how Zalbag in that scene is just kind of daring them. Guarding a castle is pretty boring, don't you agree? I dare you. Door to Trade City. Go there. Come on, you can do it. What else happened there? We kind of meet Titra, Delita's sister. I've always kind of wondered, so you can kind of get from the gist of the story so far. I mean, you've heard it from Ramza's father in that flashback scene when he was on his deathbed, that Delita and obviously his sister are lowborn, kind of taken in by the Beowulf family. You know, you could say lucky. They're just commoners. They're lowborn. They would have lived a life of, I don't know, poverty and just mediocrity at best, but they were taken in by an extremely well-to-do noble family, taken care of, provided for. What's really the origin of that story, I wonder? We never truly know. Earlier in this video I was talking about supporting this game, you know, buying this copy, and wouldn't you love a sequel to this game? I would like to think, or a prequel, but I would like to think if Square Enix were to actually do a sequel, very possible, that, I don't know, would there be the same characters, or would it be one of those things like 50 years from now, where Ivalice is here, and similarities, but, you know, obviously, and maybe certain families are still here, generation after generation, that sort of stuff, but different characters. I don't know. Just putting it out there, once again, support this game. Boy, oh boy, I would love another Final Fantasy Tactics game. Anyway, going back to the scene, interesting scene. We learn about Argath, his family. The scene just says it all. You learn Argath's complex. Obviously, this dude wants to prove himself. You know, his family name has been tarnished, shamed, you know. I like how Dystarg shut him down. But, okay, yeah, here we are then, I guess. 2 hours in. I guess I was surprised in that battle. Once again, I don't recall ever dying in that battle. At least my memory from the original game is it does start off hard, and we're actually off to, I would say, kind of a hard battle in Door to Trade City. That can be a tough one. So this is definitely a good place for a number of reasons to call it a wrap right here. Take a pause, regroup, and get ready for the next video. And I can figure out what I'm going to do and make sure I'm kind of prepared to go myself. Because, yeah, it's a big one. We are just jumping into this game, guys. For those of you who are still with me 2 hours in, I would appreciate very much if you subscribe to me. You can go into my description and follow me on my various social media pages. A long time ago, I started posting a lot of my personal pictures on my Instagram. Oh, what can you do? If you want to know more about me as Dave the person, you know, head over to my Instagram. It's basically children, dogs, and whatever else. I got my Dave the Usher Facebook. Here on YouTube. I am back to it, guys. I'm going to try and put in a lot of work. I want to do a lot of extra fun stuff, and I want to talk to you in the comments section. This is only the beginning. As I said way earlier in this video, I am fully committed. I am going to be playing through this game. I am not going to be stopping 10 parts in, and I'm going to be finishing and showing you everything. I'm very excited. I appreciate all the support. If you could support me, I need every thumbs up I can get, so I would appreciate a thumbs up, a comment. You know, dude, this is 2025 now. You know how YouTube operates, especially someone coming out of retirement. So thank you very much. I'm going to see you on the next video. It is 12 in the morning. I've been up since 5:30 in the morning. I'm drinking coffee. Excellent stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. I am out. Good stuff.